On the plains of Moab, with the promised land in sight, Moses gathered all Israel to hear the covenant. He lifted his staff and set before them the solemn terms of life with God, blessing and curse. 6 tribes would stand on Mount Gerizim to bless, and 6 on Mount Ebal to pronounce the curse. The Levites cried out each word aloud, and all the people answered together, Amen. On Ebal they built an altar of uncut stones and wrote the words of the law upon them. If you obey the Lord your God, Moses said, blessed shall be your fields, your basket, and your store. Blessed shall be the fruit of your body, your children, your flocks, and your herds in the land. The enemies who rise against you will come out one way and flee before you 7 ways. The Lord will open the heavens, send rain in its season, and bless all the work of your hands. But if you will not obey, Moses warned, then all these curses shall come upon you and overtake you. The sky above you will be bronze, the ground iron, and your land will wither in drought and famine. You will be torn from this land, led away in chains by a nation that swoops down like an eagle. Your cities will be besieged and broken, and desolation will sit where blessing once stood. See, said Moses, I have set before you life and death, blessing and curse, therefore choose life. Far to the east, wise men studying the heavens saw a new star rise and knew a king was born. They mounted their camels and followed it westward, across the moonlit deserts for many long miles. Reaching Jerusalem, they asked, where is he who has been born King of the Jews? We have come to worship him. When King Herod heard this, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem trembled along with him. He summoned the chief priests and scribes, who searched the scrolls. The Christ would be born in Bethlehem. Then Herod secretly called the wise men, and hiding murder behind a smile, asked when the star appeared. They went on to Bethlehem, and the star they had seen stopped and shone over the place where the child was. Entering the house, they saw the child with Mary his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. They opened their treasures and offered him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. But God warned them in a dream not to return to Herod the king. So they departed for their own country by another road, leaving the jealous king behind. Then an angel appeared to Joseph in a dream. Rise, take the child and his mother and flee to Egypt. That very night Joseph led the donkey out of Bethlehem, Mary holding the child close against the dark. When Herod saw the wise men had tricked him, he was furious and gave a terrible command. His soldiers came to Bethlehem, and there was weeping and great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children. But the child was safe in Egypt, beyond the reach of the sword, until the day God would call him home. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.